Hi guys. Figured I'd do a reading quick before I go to bed. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just like super tired. We had Santa Day here today, so oh yeah. Well, glad I can do that for you. So we'll see what's going on this weekend for you guys. As usual, guys, this reading's for all connections. I just label soulmate twin flame connection on my title because I wasn't getting enough views. So any connection, guys, doesn't matter. It's just everybody's into twin flame and soulmate connections only. So that's what I put on there. But yeah, I do private readings for twin flame soulmate. If you want one, information below. I am slowly getting caught up on my readings, guys, if you do want a book, okay? I also offer channeled letters. I have emergency options. I could do 2 more weekend emergencies tomorrow if somebody needed that, okay? Yeah, information's in the description below, guys. So, I think tomorrow afternoon around 3 p.m. Central Time, 4 p.m. Central Time, we'll see how the day goes. I'm going to try to do the $20 mini readings again, okay? I was going to say, I thought you were going to leave. Oh, there's a lot of love today, guys. So whether you're with this person or not, like married or whatnot, some of you are a married couple that come in here, there's a lot of love today. A lot of love in the air. Okay. Yeah, there's towers everywhere, guys. Like tower. Big time. I kind of had one myself last week, just was feeling kind of low vibrational, triggering of like wounds from past events, things like that. So it is happening. It's gonna happen more, but at the end of the day, it makes you a stronger person. So just remember that, okay? Some crown chakra activation going on. Masculine working on money. All right. Okay, guys, so what I'm picking up today is that there is a ton of love here, and your person loves you unconditionally. Whether you're fighting with your person or you're in the same household and you're not getting along, whatever's going on, your person, they love you, okay? And they know this. And, they're holding your heart. They really are. And they feel very protective of you. That's what I'm picking up. They want to protect you, okay? They want to be by your side. They want to protect you. The love is unconditional. I mean, even if you're fighting or whatever, it's unconditional, okay? There is some separation and distance right now, though, and I feel this is more the masculine energy than feminine. Could be both. I feel they're anxious about this, so so some of the feminine energy just step away. They got a bit angry and frustrated and step back, okay? Because you guys just got sick of it. It's same crap, whatever. Whether you're with this person or not, it was the same crap over and over again, repetitive cycles, and that sort of thing. And you step back, and I feel your person's quite anxious about that. Okay, so they're trying to make a plan. They're trying to figure out, what do I do next? How do I take action? Yeah, they're self-reflecting. You're self-reflecting. It's time of reflection. This is where towers come in, guys. You fall on your ass, you get back up, and you reflect, and you become a better person when it comes back down to it, okay? So I do feel there is some spiritual growth here going in the feminine energy, especially masculine as well. Actually, they may not realize it's happening to them, but it is. They're going through a major transformation, guys, and a realization, and they're going to wake up to a lot of things here. And I do see a lot of them are really thinking about taking action and being open and honest with you, about maybe the feels, the F word, the feels. So I see that coming in, and you know, they feel that you're nurturing and you're a motherly type of person, and you know, or if you're a guy and you're nurturing, doesn't matter. So take it as it resonates. But there's some huge changes. You know, it's the whole magnetic effect, and Divine Pisces 222 is discussing this with me today, how the magnet effect is reversing, and you know, the feminine is moving and the masculine's chasing, because the feminine is standing more in her power. Okay, and this is like with all connections, like I said, just all connections, doesn't matter. The feminine energy worldwide is standing in their power. Okay, I really feel that, and that's good. That's good. Okay. Like, see how there's like snakes around her, like you have so much bullshit around you, but you don't care, you're rising above it. Okay, that's what's going on. Yeah, the masculine energy, they're thinking really hard, you know, and they're not happy where they're at, you know, and if you're with this person, you have a family with this person, things are a bit upside down right now. Okay. Or they're stuck with their mom and dad, whatever situation they're stuck in, guys. It's not happiness right now. Okay. So they're trying to figure this out. They're like, you know, I have financial issues, you know, this sort of thing. And they want to change that. So I feel a lot of them are trying to, yeah, worldwide, you guys, there is changes. I do. Masculine, feminine energies. Doesn't matter if you're a twin flame soulmate or not. I don't care. Like, worldwide is changing. So they're trying to figure this out. Like, they're making some sort of plan with foundation, money, that sort of thing. A lot of them are like analyzing their life right now. Okay. And they just have the illusion that, you know, you're too far away. You're impossible right now. They're not going to be able to get to you. They can't have you. So a ton of illusions here, you guys. And they're learning how much they truly appreciate you. Okay. They do. Okay. They appreciate you a ton. So they're contemplating. They're contemplating, guys. They're really in this contemplating mode. And I've been getting this in my private readings as well today. They're contemplating on their life. Let's see what they're contemplating on right now. How to be victorious, for one. Okay. Telling the truth. Yep. Telling the truth. Heart chakras are opening up. Heart activation. Heart chakra activation, definitely there. Crown chakra activation. Masculine energy is awakening. Okay. Feminine energy, most of you are already awakened. You're ascending. Okay. Right here. Right here. Crown chakra activation. Okay. Addiction. Whenever I see this card, base chakra addiction. When I do SRT, and I see base chakra imbalances, generally it's addiction. Okay. Abundance here is, it's growing despite what you think. You don't think it's growing. Okay. And I do feel that there's a lot of heartache going on this weekend. Okay. And this person's going within right now, guys. They're really thinking on this. They're like, you know, I need to open up my throat here and tell the truth. Okay. And they're thinking of the ways and possibilities that they can come towards you with some victory here, you know, some sort of conclusion. Like, they want to walk down that path towards you, but they don't have their money together. And that seems to be a big problem with masculine right now. I feel feminine is one step above them, generally speaking, with money and foundation right now. Okay. It doesn't have to be, but I see that. I see it in private readings. The feminine has it a bit more together right now with that, you know. Okay. So I do feel like that they're definitely thinking on this. Okay. They're in their head this weekend, to be honest. They're in the head. Okay. Very much in the head, contemplating decision making, facing challenges, that sort of thing. And the feminines, she's, you know, she's kind of a little bit heavy energy, but a little more level headed at the moment. Okay. All right. Yeah. They're trying to figure out a way to figure their life out and resolve conflict between the two of you, okay? So there's definitely going to be that. And they want forgiveness because they know they did you dirty. They know they did you dirty. They regret. They regret. Yeah, you guys put boundaries up. Yep. They want forgiveness here. You guys don't trust them. You don't trust them right now. It's been conflict. Fighting. Okay? Doesn't have to be fighting, but just conflict, you know, and a lot of it, you guys, is their old ways, like their shitty ways. And some of their addiction is their shitty ways, you know, porn addiction, sex addiction, gambling. And they want to, like, essentially, you know, this is reparent, you know, they have to relearn how to live their life without those temptations, without those issues. And that's something that they are definitely in their head about, you know, they were trying to resist those temptations. Like, you know, addiction's tough, you know, and like porn addiction, it's real, guys, it's real. And some of them do have that and they have to resist that, you know, watching porn 5 times a day or whatever, or, you know, being a man whore and sleeping around, okay? They're really trying to step in the divine masculine energy and get out of the distorted masculine energy, okay? You guys want commitment or forget it. That's what you want right now. And I do feel like you're like, you either commit to me, you be decent to me. If you're already with this person, you're demanding respect, okay? And they want your forgiveness. There's going to be some conflict resolved, okay? They're working on it. They're working on it. Yeah, there's luck on the side here. They know this connection is very special. They know it's very special, guys. You know, they know this. They feel it. Like, luck is on the side here, okay? They feel they're very lucky to have you. Like, you are cornucopia, guys. Like, you're special, you know? And they're seeing that, you know? And they're struggling with worthiness, but so is the feminine. A lot of self-esteem issues today. Yeah, we got the distorted masculine, but they're going to step into the masculine energy here, okay? There is abundance coming right now to these connections, okay? But right now, there's self-esteem issues. Just a second here, I get a text. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, they're working on worthiness right now, and you guys, they're manifesting. Okay, they're manifesting very strong, you know, meditating and shit. Okay, they're really manifesting in a sexual manner. So if you do feel sexual energy today from your person, that is why they're probably pleasuring themselves. Okay. Some of them several times a day. Okay, that's interesting. So they want to pursue you. They want to date you. They want to take you out. Okay, and I don't know, you just stood your ground here, guys. And that's what you need to do. And if you haven't done that, you need to do that. Okay, if you're not being treated right and that sort of thing. Okay. All right, so, you know, we got the 12-12 portal coming. We already had one big shift, 11-11, which I felt was massive. 12-12 is going to be bigger, okay? Because that is like the completion of cycles coming in, karmic cycles ending. Doesn't have to be a person that's ending out of their life. It can be just a way of thinking. It can be an awakening, you know, just karma, you know, karma ending. So be ready for that, for the new year. 2020 is going to be a big year in love, okay? Yep, what did I tell you? In the head. In the head. That's what they're doing right now. They're planning in the head, okay? Some of them do have a family, or you have a family with them. And they're worried about that. But they want freedom. They want to be free, okay? So they're planning right now, you know, and if they have a family with you or whatever the family situation is, you know, it's not that they want to leave it. It's not like that, but they want more freedom. Okay, they really do. And I feel that this next summer, it's going to be a whole nother ball game for a lot of you right now. Okay, there's going to be some freedom coming in, some different things coming in, you know, releasing the past and settling karma and that sort of thing. Okay, and them standing more in the masculine energy. Okay. They're working on health, guys. Like, they're going through awakenings, and awakenings, like I said yesterday, or whatever day I said that, they changed their diet. They're working out, you know, they're actually taking care of their bodies. They just naturally are. They probably don't even like realize it. Like, suddenly they just crave foods that, you know, are cleaner and that sort of thing. So I do feel there's a new beginning coming forward very soon here. They're definitely in their head on how to present this new beginning to you, because you put your foot down. Okay, you put your foot down. Yep, they're working on money, foundation, home, money. It's definitely in their minds today. Okay. This winter, they're going to be working on that. By summertime, for some of you, it'll be different. I'm not talking that you're going to be with them necessarily, but it's going to be different. This winter's healing, money, foundation, You know, 2020 is a big year for figuring that stuff out, their identity. Their identity, okay? They want a relationship. You know, they do. They do. You guys, like, they feel like they're like a kid with you. Like, you guys have fun and, you know, you're flirtatious and fun and, like, you go do things, then, you know, you got Peter Pan syndrome and whatnot. Okay, and they really desire that. You know, they do. They desire that type of relationship. And I feel for a lot of them, they've never had anybody like you. You know, you're different, you're fun, you're lighthearted, and, you know, maybe you're immature in that area. I am. I don't know. But so I think they're really, you know, they're desiring that. I really think about this weekend and how they do desire that about you and how fun you are and you make them laugh and you know, flirtatious, lighthearted, carefree time. So definitely on their mind. Manifestation going on. What else is going on with your person? I got Peter Pan syndrome. I'm not going to lie about that. I'm a Toys R Us kid for life. 21 forever, that's what I say. I don't care if I got 3 kids. I'm not growing up. Okay. I might be 35 years old, but I don't feel like it. Okay, guys, they do feel like there is a lot of barriers when it comes to this. You know, they feel like they really got to fight stuff off here. You know, they feel like there's so many things to bust through to get to you. So that's one thing they're thinking on right now, okay? Like, there may be other people involved, or you have a family that doesn't approve of them, or, you know, friends, or whatever. Take it as it resonates, a culture. And they just feel like there's so much to get through to come towards you, okay? And they feel like that you got stability. I mean, you got it together, and they don't. And that seems to be coming in my private readings, you know. It just, the feminine has it together. They do, okay? And with these boundaries, guys, it came a lot of heartache here. It came a lot of heartache. And, you know, a lot of you have known your person. My collectively has known their person for many years, you know. I'm talking 10 plus years for some of you, 20 years, you know. And they are holding you very dearly. Like, they're not releasing you. They're not letting you go. They're trying to figure out a way to keep you, you know, because some of you just step away. And it caused a lot of heartache. It's sad. It was sad for them. And they're just thinking about this very deeply. And they feel defeated. They don't know what to do right now. They want to come in towards you. Like, they want to come in, sweep you off your feet, save your day. You know, they want to give you what you truly desire out of this connection. You know, some of them think about having a family with you, okay? And they're very deceptive about all of this, and they just don't have the strength. We got Leo energy again, guys. Always the Leo energy. Okay, so what I am honestly picking up, guys, is that, you know, they feel defeated right now, like, about this. They didn't realize you would do this. They didn't realize that you would put up boundaries. You know, it doesn't mean you cut them off 100%, but you just said what you desire and what you demand out of this connection. And I don't think they realized that was coming, okay? Maybe you just said the truth, you know, whatever. And now they're kind of like, okay, I feel defeated. I'm heartbroken, and, you know, I have regret. Okay, I have regret. All that deception, all that bullshit, all the games that I played are catching up to me. That's what the masculine's thinking right now. And regret. Regret. Okay. So I do feel that some of them, you know, some of you are married. Okay. Some of you are in a committed relationship, or you have been in a committed relationship. Okay. And I do see this being worked on right now. Okay. If some of them are with somebody else, they are trying to work on it. They're trying to make it work. Okay. So I feel that a lot of you, like, your person, you know, they are fantasizing about you. They are daydreaming about you. And sometimes this is seen as the player card, but I don't see it as that right now. It could be they have regrets about being a player too, but, you know, they feel left out in the cold. You hurt their little feelings. Okay, you hurt their little feelings, and they're fantasizing about you, and they're trying to gain the strength to come forward with the truth. Okay, that's what I'm really feeling right now. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to gain the strength to come forward with some offer and the truth here. Okay, but they're really thinking out the pros and cons here right now this weekend. Like I said, all up in the head. I don't know if these masculines are even sleeping. Okay, trying to gain the strength right now to come forward. Tell you the truth. They're having dreams about you. Definitely. Definitely. All right. But you guys hurt them and they're licking their boo-boos this weekend and they're weighing out the pros and cons of losing you, honestly. Okay. So they haven't been moving, you know, and you guys left them and they're crying. Okay. They're sad, you know, and their emotions are just overflowing, you guys. There's conflict here. Okay. They feel competition. You know, they feel that you're so amazing that you're going to find somebody else. Or maybe you have someone else. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But they feel competition here. They feel defeated. They are just like all up in their head. Okay. And there's definitely, for some of you, been a complete blowout going on in your connection. And it's caused a lot of emotions to surface. You know, look at, I'm losing my person. They're walking away. Oh my God, I'm crying. You know, like everything's surfacing. And that's where the regret comes in. Like, why didn't I do this differently? You know? Yeah, they've been deceptive and you got sick of it. What are they being deceptive about? They need to end a cycle. They need to end deceptive. They need to come in with the truth. That's what's going on. Okay, so I do, yeah, Tower card. Yeah, Tower this weekend. All right, guys, so I do feel that they've been deceptive about the fact, you know, that they're not telling the truth. Okay, they're not being honest with you about stuff. And you got sick of that. And I do feel that some of this is going to end. Some of that deception is going to end, okay? They're manifesting. They're manifesting. They're a tower hit. They're crying. You know, they're licking their wounds, whatever. Okay? Some of you are an earth sign here. Yeah, they really feel like you got it together, guys. Some of your earth sign, I don't remember what the star card is. Doesn't matter. Like you got it together and you're that star and you're special and you're on a pedestal and, you know, maybe some of you are higher up in your career and they just really feel that, you know, you got it together, that you're admirable, okay? And that you could easily find other suitors here, okay? Well, we got Aquarius then. We got Cancer as well. So, guys, they do want to make some movement after this weekend. Yeah. They want to make some movement. They want to come towards you in calmer waters here, okay? This cannot be any more clear movement than the Chariot and this together. Okay, they want to leave things. They want to leave this past behind with you guys. And they want to come to a calmer place. Okay. But they do feel there's a lot of obstacles here. They really got you on a pedestal, guys. Like all the Queen cards pretty much are here, you know. Yeah. You're somebody that's got us together. You're passionate. You're independent. You're successful. You're beautiful. You're attractive. And you got stability. And they're trying to work on theirs. They're trying to work on theirs, okay? Like, they're thinking this out, like, well, what am I going to do? And they're just at this major crossroads right now, and they're trying to avoid this decision, and things have not been moving, okay? Some of them, you know, you're a mother to children or whatever, or they have a wife, you know, take it as it resonates, and they've been refusing to move forward and make a decision between you and that person, or make a decision about how they're going to treat you. You know, if you're already with this person or you have children with that person. Okay. For some of you, there is a third party for sure. It's been validated. Or they're drinking a lot because that is coming in addiction as well. Okay. You know, they do need to complete a cycle here. And we got Aries energy again. So this person is standing tall, like they're strong, like they don't care that you walked away, but that is far from the truth, okay? They're holding in that emotion, guys. The emotions are running over. They're drinking away their tears, okay? Yeah. They feel like you guys are meant for each other. They definitely feel like you mix. You're their rock. You're their solid foundation. You're their foundation, okay? I mean, you are. You're that foundation. You do. You're the rock. You're the person that holds them together. You're the one that saved them. Like, you're the one that made them realize that there's so much more to life. There's so much more to life. You changed them. Okay? And they really want a new beginning. They're trying to think that out, but they have to complete a cycle. Okay? And some of them, it's third party, or they're alcoholic, or some of them are drinking this weekend. Okay? They feel like there's been a lot of burn-ins, guys, and they're really thinking this out, and they're bored in their life, but they're being very guarded at the same time. But they're still holding on to you. Like, they're holding on to that hope, you know? They're still holding on to you despite all the conflict and burdens in their life right now. Okay? I do feel the universe is going to step in here and throw in a tower and be like, hey, dude, it's time to change. Okay? Yeah, they're sulking. They're sulking. You know, some of them had this cocky damn attitude. And, you know, I kind of see the King of Wands as a bit of a player too. You know, we have fire energy here. Bit of a player energy, you know, he's cocky. He tries to pretend that he's the hot shit and whatnot. And I just feel like it kind of crashed down on them, okay? Like their ego got a boo-boo on that one. And they're crying, okay? They're crying, they're sad. You walked away, you're not going to put up with their games anymore. You're not going to put up with their player bullshit anymore. Okay, and judgment's here, guys. Judgment's here. Slow moving, though. Slow moving about a new beginning. You know, it's a double-edged sword for them. They don't know which way to go. So they're just kind of observing, trying to think logical about this. Okay, wrapping up some karma here. The new beginning is here. The love is here. Okay, they're spying on you this weekend. They're watching your social media. They do love you guys. Okay, we got the dick card, the vitamin D. Okay, but some of them, they've been little players. You know, this isn't a childish boy who likes to sleep around. Okay. And, you know, they want to grow into a man now. They want to be a man. All right. So, let's see what else we got going on. Let's see what's going on in their heart space. Yup, Libras, yep. I got a daughter that's a Libra. She's baby yet, but yeah. I got a Libra, a Pisces, and a Sagittarius. You guys, they feel like that you're really keeping an open mind to other people here. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. Like, they feel like you got other options, okay? And makes them nervous. Makes them nervous. Maybe some of you are. Okay? Yeah. They feel like that you're keeping an open mind. Some of you are. That's fine. Okay? Yeah, there's some parent issues here. There's some mom and dad issues here that need to be healed. And this is part of your person's problem and yours. Okay, there's definitely some past things that need to be healed here. And I do feel very soon there is going to be some healing, some forgiveness here, okay? Like it's right here, guys. You know, there's going to be changes very soon. And I feel like that once they forgive and their parents or whatever hurt them here, or, you know, past relationships, I just feel like they're going to come in with new love here, guys, okay? They're going to come in passionately and flirty and, you know, just let go of trying to control the connection if that's what you're doing. Like I said, don't back away to manipulate, okay? Back away because you absolutely need to for yourself, okay? You know, I see you really getting to know your person more because a lot of you, your person is very, very secretive and they hold in a lot, okay? And, you know, I see you, like, talking to them, like, getting to know each other more. Like, you're going to learn more about them. They're going to learn more about you, okay? You just need to trust in the situation, guys, okay? They are attracted to you. I don't feel this is unrequited love. I feel like this is heartache going on, okay? They feel like you don't care about them right now, okay? There is a lot of chemistry here, though. And this is hot and on fire right now. Like, that's how they feel about you. This is religious factors. This is, like, hot and on fire. That's how I see that today. Okay? But they really feel that you're keeping those options open. That's what they think right now. They're on their toes about that. So, they are getting past life downloads, guys. They really are, okay? They're trying to learn to love themselves as well as you are right now, okay? Some of them got children involved. If they don't, they're just emotionally childish or both, okay? Some of them do need to release somebody from their life, or they need to release past heartache they're holding on to, okay? The romantic feelings for you are there, very strong, okay? And they do want They do want to change. Like, some of them do want to change. You know, if your dude's a complete dick and an asshole, like, don't take my collective as yours, because some of them are not going to change. I'll be honest. Okay? So, let's see what else is going on next week. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Like, you could go back and watch a collective of mine from a month ago and it'll resonate now, you know? So, yeah, there's going to be some resolutions coming in next week, guys. We got a lot of Cancer energies, so some of you are Cancer, dealing with Cancer. I feel like some of them are going to be bold and make a move here. I really do. They're going to say something. Somebody's going to say something. But it's really making them nervous, and they're stepping out of that comfort zone. Okay, they want to be open and honest with you. They want to tell you more. And that's what I'm seeing happening, as more conversating going on and learning about each other, because you are your person. Like, you hold stuff in. There's stuff they don't know about you, okay, or about them and whatnot. So I see that happening. And they're really trying to plan very clearly, okay? But some of them, you know, that past holds them back, those insecurities. But I do see prosperity and this connection coming forward. There is a lot of self-esteem issues here, okay, for them, for you, but there's going to be some momentum gaining here, okay? They're having more faith. They're trying to work on that self-esteem issue, okay? There is definitely a new start coming, guys, because they're going to take some action here. Some of them after the full moon, after the 12/12 portal, okay? But you guys need to believe a bit more, because you better bet they're coming in. Unless your dude's a complete karmic, whatever, player, abusive, whole nother ball game, okay? So, because I'll be honest, some of them guys, they're not changing. Trust me, I've seen it. I've helped my friends get out of those relationships. Not cool. All right, so if you have a person that's abusing you emotionally, physically, mentally, I don't care, completely stomping you down, get away from that shit. Don't be like, oh, it's spiritual, I gotta stick around. No. Okay? Nope. Get away from that shit. They don't change. Okay, and if they're over 25, forget it. All right? But if they are a high-level soul connection, you know, and they go through an awakening process a little bit different, if they are a high-level soul connection with you and have that connection with you, and they do have those habits or toxic ways like that, abusive, generally they push you away because they don't want to hurt you. Okay, that's generally what happens, so they can heal and hit their towers and etc. Okay, so if you are being abused, guys, I don't support that. I don't support that at all. I do not support you going back to that crap. All right. So they're forgetting themselves. There are issues forgetting themselves. They got the false mask on. So there is issues with that. They're kind of angry, guys, because they do feel tied down in their life right now. They do feel trapped, you know, and they just feel like this is a dream and this can't happen. And, you know, this will never get fixed. And, you know, like I said, a lot of them are not taking care of their bodies, and you're not either. Okay. And that is a problem as well. Make sure you eat well. Try to eat whole foods, that sort of thing. Try to exercise. Okay. Take care of yourself. And, you know, they need to knock their ego down. And this is a tough one. This is a tough one to chew for some of them. Okay. The Mask. The Mask. Oh, that's that movie, The Mask. All right. Okay. So, excuse me. So a lot of them, they're going to work on taking off those masks, and you're going to learn sides to them, you know, that you didn't know, or things about them that you didn't know. Okay, so it's coming in. Because let's face it, you know, some masculine energies, that's not manly to discuss problems. Okay, and the F word, the bad F word, the feels. He's doing assess those feels. All right. I do see some rekindling happening next week for some of you, like, you know, talking, communication. Okay, they learned some lessons here with this boundary. You know, they're trying to, but just, you know, be wise of some manipulation. Okay. So you guys can trust in the process here that they will come back. Why am I yawning? I'm tired. I'm not that tired. Okay, they're longing for you this weekend. So they're sulking, licking their wounds, longing, missing you, that sort of thing here, guys. And, you know, they're wrapping up some lessons in their life. Okay, they do feel you're a soulmate. That might be what they refer to it as. Whatever your connection is, I don't care. It's labeled in my readings, okay? They are retreating right now, and they're gaining some clarity. All right? They're really trying to work on foundation. You know, it's really a strong message right now is working at, yeah, they want to be able to support you, and they don't have that. You know, they don't have that stability. And that card fell out as I said that. So some of you are married to this person, married to somebody else, and, you know, there's regret here. There's regret. And a lot of the regret is either not marrying you, not getting with you, not committing to you, or regret with the marriage with you right now and how they acted in it, okay? And how they wish they could have done things differently. Yeah, definitely some interferences. Yeah, that's where the boundaries went in, because you got sick of that. You got sick of being breadcrumbs, okay? Or used for sex, okay? Take it as it resonates there. This is a past life connection, guys, and some of this, you know, how I'm taking this right now, and this makes total sense to me why it's coming up in all my readings. There's some past life karma that's clearing between the two of you, and it's going to be like a rejuvenation here, okay? New love coming in, new perspective. This person's love for you is like growing. They're very obsessed with you. They're very obsessed with you. This is kind of weird. Put the computer away. I feel like some of them like sit online and like stalk you. Whether that's the computer or the phone, I don't know. It's always the phone nowadays. So they're quite vulnerable right now to this connection, guys. So yeah, for some of you, there will be some talks next week. For us, not. January is coming in for some of you as well. Okay, but there is a huge shift this month as well as last month, you guys. And it just seems like since I started these readings last May, like these shifts. Well, there's different groups of collectives, you know, and with mine, there's been a lot of progress here. And I feel like that, generally speaking, the progress has been within. Okay? Working on self-love within on both sides has been really what's been going on since I started these readings in May. And if you go back in my videos, I started in May, I think, June or May. Okay. You know what? I think your person is like, they're like, what makes me happy? You know, what makes me happy? What is my desire? And you're doing the same, you know, and I feel that like, they realize, you know, I'm not happy. Like, what makes me happy? Like, they're thinking this. And there's so much unwritten in their life. And they're like, life is too short, you know, and I need to go on a new journey here. Okay? Yeah, there is some red flags around them, though. Wow, they're really depressed, guys. So, they're really depressed right now. They need to release something that is not serving them. And the red flags are just, I mean, they know they need to let go and change their vibration here. And they're very shattered. They're broken. Okay. They're jealous. They're jealous. They want you. Okay. You put up these boundaries. A lot of insecurities here. And think twice before you act, guys. It says that right there. I mean, think twice before you act. Okay. Some of them really feel that you're like blood to them. Like you are that close to them. Okay. Right now, they're meditating and shit and going within. Okay, that's what's happening this weekend. Jealous of your success. Jealous that you have somebody else. Jealous that you have it together. Okay, jealous of fear that you're going to find somebody else. Okay, they want to be that devoted person to you. But right now, they have secrets, guys. And it could be somebody else. It could be something here. Promises made that were not fulfilled as well. Okay. But for a lot of you, this is short term. You know, luck is on the side of this connection here. And you are that beautiful, strong feminine they desire. And there is more going on in their life than meets the eye. So even if they're pretending everything's fine, and they put on, you know, Instagram that they're just fine. You know, it's social media. Don't let it get to you. Like I said, nobody's going to put up there the realistic side of their life, okay? So they are manifesting, guys. You know, they really are. They have hopes. They have aspirations. They have visions, you know, and they're trying to really put out more of a law of attraction as well as you are, okay? They're putting an ending here. There's an ending to this. Whether you're with this person or not, there is an ending coming and a new start beginning. There's going to be more balance, okay? They're longing, they're wishing, you know, they're desiring a change here. They're gaining knowledge, okay? They want to quit their manipulative behavior, their bullshit. And that's where you're like, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. You're manipulating me. You're lying to me. You betrayed me. You know, your deception. I can't do it anymore. And they hit Dark Night of the Soul. And you guys did a little bit of a harsh ending here, okay? They've been clever. They've been betrayal, you know, and you guys got a guarded heart right now. And they're crying. I don't know how to explain that. They're crying. All right? So I don't know what my hands. They're crying, they're sulking, they're drinking, licking their wounds. I don't know, whatever. So it's going to be a journey. It's a mental and physical journey right now for them, no matter how long it lasts, guys. You know, but there's going to be some problems resolved here. And they may get advice from a person that's coming in as well. And they may get advice actually from their guides, because a lot of them are coming in tune with their guides as well. Whether they realize it or not, you know, they are. And they're listening. They're listening, okay? They're getting the downloads and they're listening. And the love is very, very strong today. I can't stress that enough, how strong that heart chakra is opening today. Okay, there's happiness to come here, okay? And the worst part of the situation is over. There's been some ice broken with this. Like, there's been a movement here. And the worst part is over, okay? And they are worried about what friends and family think, guys. That seems to be a problem, but I really feel they'll overcome that as well, okay? Some of you are dealing with a light hair man, okay? Light eyes seems to come in collectively a lot here. And, you know, they've been two-faced. They've been dishonest. They have not been honest, you know. They're not telling you the truth. They've been one way one day and another other day, you know, and you cut them off and there's just heartache here. So I do feel that between October and May, there's different stuff coming in. Like, it's going to be different, okay? It really is. They're worried, though, guys. They're nervous. They're worried, and they know they need that balance right now, okay? April is very significant, and I feel that with the feminine energy, guys, that April is huge, okay? I feel for work. Yep, I just got to pay attention to your work, because you guys are going, it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off in April. Otherwise, April can also be a birthday, anniversary, etc. for you, okay? Yeah, there's going to be some wishes coming true in April, guys. Increase in material and spiritual growth. Wow, you guys got some shit coming in April, okay? But, you know, and you're very highly thought of. A lot of you, with whatever you're doing for work, like, you're very highly thought of, and your person, like, thinks you're the shit, okay? They have you in the Queen of Wands energy, and they think highly of you. But whatever happens in April, a lot of you are going to have a significant increase with work, and I really feel that coming. But just be aware of your ego, guys. Don't get too much in your ego if you become successful or get an awesome promotion or whatever. Okay, so just watch that ego, okay? In April, you're going to be playing a different role in life in general here as far as work goes, okay? And there's going to be, like, security, like family security coming. Like, you won't have to worry about as much anymore. And finances will be more straightened out. And, you know, yeah, success. You guys are using your intuition to make the beneficial changes in your life. It seems like work comes in a lot. I'm probably going to get into more work stuff at some point here. Okay. Okay, there may be some secrets coming out in March. Your masculine energy may be coming with some secrets out. Let's see what that is. It's going to be good, though. It's going to be good. It's going to be good, but they may get defensive, whatever it is, but I feel like that they're protected from harm as well. And they're going to stand into their authority and, you know, grow a pair of balls. Maybe they'll tell you themselves. I don't know. So, the spring and summer, huge, guys, for some of you. Huge. Some of you maybe are going to get engaged this spring. Okay. There's also business opportunity coming for some of you as well that you've been waiting for a long time or manifesting. Okay. So, you know, don't give up on yourselves, you guys. Life is too short not to take some chance, you know. You don't want to work at McDonald's till you retire or whatever, you know. So, you know, I've seen so many people that, like, get a job. And I have friends that have done this, you know, people close to me. Get a job and they hate it. They hate it. And they're like, but I have a good retirement. I have a good this and that. It's like, dude, like, you're going to work that shit till you're 65, 70 years old. What if you don't live to that age, you know? Like, what are you going to do then? Like, my grandma got killed in a car wreck at 69, you know? Like, that's not a long retirement, you know? So I always say, you know, life's too short not to take some chances, you know? If you hate your job, don't be miserable. You want your job to be like, you're not going to work. You don't want to feel like you're going to work. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to feel like you're going to work. You want to feel like that your work is fun and you enjoy it. Like, I love my work. You know, I get tired. I do get sick of it after a while. It does burn me on. I have to take a break. But, you know, you don't want to go to work, like, just to get a paycheck, you know? What I'm trying to say here. And I have people that are, like, you know, younger than me, and they have a job, and they think they have to stay there till they're 70 because it's good benefits. It's like, but why are you going to waste the next, like, 40 years, you know? Like, I don't know, whatever. All right, so let's see what your person has to say today, guys. Oh, they care about you, but only as a friend. All right. This is contradicting. They care about you, but only as a friend, but you're their true love. So your friend really loves you, okay? They adore you. But they see through you, so they know how you feel. And there's some immaturity going on here. They feel maybe some of you are being immature, and they know your secrets, that you're hiding something and being childish. Take that as it resonates for some of you. Being away is changing them. They're waking up. They're having a realization here. Your friend is. Your friend hates and loves you all at the same time. Your friend feels like they're making big sacrifices for this connection right now, okay? Some of them used you to get back at an ex, okay? But now they feel like they can defend you because this connection is more than they anticipated. If I didn't know you're with somebody else, it wouldn't be the same. They're ashamed. They feel stupid. They feel stupid, okay? Well, maybe some of them have a family and they feel like it's a huge sacrifice to walk away from that. So take that in consideration, okay? They do see themselves in a relationship with you. Your friend does, all right? They can't get over the past, or you can't get over the past. Okay, you guys need to clear yourself from some karma and shitty ways as well. Okay, but they want to claim you. They want to make you theirs. They're not going to let you go. They can't. They can't. They're not doing that. They wish you were there. Your friend does. Your friend likes hanging out with you, likes looking at you, likes admiring you. You know, that stuff friends do and whatnot. So that's what your friend's doing. All right, your friend's like admiring you, looking at your pictures, having sexual desires, manifesting sexually today, apparently, is what came in. If you guys are new here, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, your friends stalk you and all that good jazz. Yep. Wow, you guys got some special friends. That's all I gotta say. They're financially unstable and don't want you to know. So some of them are like losing a car or home or like bankruptcy, you know, or whatever. They might pretend they're cocky and rich, but they're not. It's a joke. Trying to find a new distraction to get you off my mind. Good luck to them. Although we are physically apart, they feel you in the 5D, guys. And they are projecting sexual energy onto you. What did I tell you? And then there's one here that says, my karmic is trying to get rid of stuff that you gave me. So if you gave them something, I don't know, whatever. You guys don't mistake divine timing with ego's timing, so don't have expectations right now. And they are seeing synchronization, okay? It's haunting them. And they do feel your energies merging in the 5D. You know, a lot of them are getting, you know, they're realizing they're doing this too. A lot of them are onto it, like they hear your voice and stuff, you know, they know it. And they're starting to realize they can communicate, especially with sexually. Yeah, I catch myself responding to telepathic messages. What I say, like, I love it when I get validation. I'm sorry I snapped at you. Please forgive me. Okay, there are times that I don't believe in this connection. I wanted to believe this is false love. Good luck to them. But the universe didn't allow it. The thought of you with somebody else triggers them. Okay, you're teaching them to be humble. They love how your energies collide together. My heart wants to surrender, but my ego is holding back. So some of them are in their ego. My fear of losing you eats at me. Your friend doesn't want to lose you. And you know that they love you. Your friend loves you. Your friend has the feels. Okay. So I'm going to try to get a timeline, you guys, on contact. For some of you. Timeline on contact. Some of you 8. Some of you 7. 3. Could be 3 days. 3 days, 7 days, 1 day. 7's coming in strong here. Okay. Could be weeks as well. 1 day is 1 and 3's and 7 strongest. So what's the date today? It's the 8th. So all right, guys, that should wrap it up. Like I said, if you want to read my information below, I am catching up on things so I can book more. So I have emergency. I can do 2 weekend ones tomorrow if you need it. All right. And I'll probably do a deal for the new moon tomorrow afternoon about, I think, I'm not 100% sure, so don't book with me yet because my days are so hectic, guys. Around 3 p.m. Central Time, I think I'm going to do the $20 mini reads again, the live private YouTube link. Okay, you don't have to be present. You can watch it later, but it's not public to the YouTube community, so it's private only. That way you guys can have confidentiality. People love them, but I whip through them very fast. I channel very fast. It takes me about 3 hours to do it, so it is not easy. It drains the hell out of me. So if you do want to sign up for that, you can drop me an email or Instagram. People message me in there. I have a group chat on Facebook where everybody goes in, and the ones that are regulars and that stuff. So then I'll probably do a $10 donation pick a card as well. Probably on Tuesday because I got to take my mom to the doctor on Monday because she got in a car wreck. Doesn't have a car right now. So that's that. All right, guys. All right. Well, thanks for joining in. Hit the like button on your way out. All right. Have a good night, guys.